Hello viewers, welcome to Elim TV. This is where you watch and learn. I'm your tutor, Miss Mkungi. I'm taking you through series Form 3 and this is our 39th lesson. Our today's topic is Jeremiah and the subtopic is Jeremiah suffering and the lamentation. On to the lesson objectives. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to explain the suffering and the lamentation of Prophet Jeremiah. When you're talking about suffering and the lamentation of Jeremiah, Jeremiah lamented and suffered in different occasions. Jeremiah received death threats because of speaking for God. King Joachim plotted to kill Jeremiah and also Prophet Uriah. The prophet escaped to Egypt, but he was pursued and arrested and killed. Jeremiah suffered loneliness and solitude. He felt emotional anguish and complained to God of his orders not to marry, neither attend social gathering and celebration. This made Jeremiah lonely since he did not participate in the family life, political life, community activities, or even religious life. Jeremiah experienced inner personal struggle due to his love for his people. He did not want to see them suffer, but the people were stubborn. When you read Jeremiah chapter 12 verse 1 to 6 and Jeremiah chapter 15 verse 10 to 21 and Jeremiah chapter 27, you will see how Jeremiah lamented due to the stubbornness of his people. Jeremiah's prophesying judgment accused him emotional pain and agony. His message were mainly of severe judgment and punishment. There's another way that Jeremiah suffered during his ministry. He went through a spiritual struggle in his relationship with God. He felt frustrations, doubts, self-pity, and despair. He wondered why God made him suffer. Why do wicked prosper? He also wondered why God was taking too long to fulfill his prophecies. God assured him that Judah could be punished and promised to give Jeremiah victory against his enemies. Jeremiah also suffered physical assaults, imprisonment, and attempt on his life. Pusha, the chief of the temple priest, ordered beating and the caning of Jeremiah to the temple gate. Jeremiah prophesied that Pusha's name could change to terror everywhere. King Zedekiah released Jeremiah from the cell to his court. Jeremiah continued to prophesy and was thrown in a muddy cistern. He was rescued by Ebed, Melech, an Ethiopian Enoch. The court officials had accused him of being unpatriotic. Jeremiah remained in jail until the Babylonians overthrew Jerusalem. He did not change his prophecies. When you read Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 1 to 16 and Jeremiah chapter 27, chapter 35 and chapter 38, you will see how Jeremiah was firm in his ministry regardless of the threats he received from kings and other religious leaders in Jerusalem. We have come to the end of our 39th lesson. I hope it was enjoyable, and below there's an activity that you are supposed to carry out. Read Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 1 to 13 and Jeremiah chapter 25 and finally Jeremiah chapter 13 verse 1 to 12. Lastly, outline the suffering and the lamentation of Jeremiah and the lessons Christians learn from the suffering and the lamentation of Jeremiah. You can refer to KLB Book 3, page 96 to 97. You can contact us or follow us by SMSing the number that is appearing on your screen. Also, we are there in YouTube as Elim TV. You can also find us in Facebook as Elim TV and finally in Twitter at Elim TV underscore KE.